Hello, welcome back, people. So this is probably one of the videos that I never want to do. Nobody really in their right minds want to do this video, but we have no choice. We need to do it. So hello guys, welcome back to another episode where we're going to be continuing, or we're going to be telling you how far are we going to be prolonging the crisis of LFC. I am your host, number one Liverpool fan, Simba, or Sam. Sam, and I'm excited to see how this game will go, people. So let's click the like button, let's subscribe, and let's get into the video. So yes, people, it's no longer a joke. It's no longer what people were thinking. Liverpool are in a crisis. We all know it already, that it is a crisis that has been ongoing for some time now. Arsenal opened up more of the wound, and unfortunately we have the small situation of dealing with the biggest team in the world at this moment, to just add more sorrows into our already at pain hearts, if that even makes sense. So I'm gonna be talking about Liverpool versus Manchester City, and I'm gonna be telling you my thoughts, what I'm expecting and what the world is expecting, but it could actually surprise the world what they will see from Liverpool. So let's get into the video. So as we are in the video, guys, you already know that Manchester City, they are at the peak of their powers. They're scoring for fun. They are hurting teams. They are really hurting, especially big teams. If you have questions about the big teams that are being hurt, ask Manchester United. 3 goals from Haaland in the Foden was clearly a sign that this team is really gonna be hurting people. And to make matters worse, we already know what Liverpool have done already in the world of football. We have already know how many times Liverpool have caused so much havoc to Manchester City in terms of game-wise, not league-wise per se. I mean game-wise, that they are games where City are expecting to win and they are surprised seeing Liverpool overcoming them. So you have to understand that unlike the way Manchester City approached the Manchester United game, by the way Manchester that beat Liverpool, the way they are approaching the Liverpool game with an extra mile, if I should say, even an extra mile to even hurt the team more. It pains to say it, but Manchester City are looking for revenge. Haaland is looking for revenge. The first time he played with Liverpool, they were beaten by 3-1. I remember the game. It was the Community Shield. Now they meet again for the second time, and Haaland is out for blood, people. Haaland is out for blood. And to just give you some signs and symptoms of how Pep Guardiola really wants to hurt my team, you can tell by how he was willing to sacrifice his goal scoring machine in a game that he was willing to draw in the Champions League just to come and hurt Liverpool. That tells you everything about what he's planning for us this week, and it will make matters worse at Anfield. So I don't really know what's gonna be happening. We used to have this great history at Anfield where we say Virgil van Dijk has never been beaten at Anfield by any team in the Premier League. Well, it's a matter of time. And at the time, I think it's now. So it is one of those games that are going to be scary. People were talking about how maybe Manchester City can take advantage of the right side, which has proven time and time again that it is Liverpool's weakest point and really hurt Liverpool from that side. But I need to remind people that what the world was saying that is the weak link was because of Trent Alexander-Arnold. The kid is injured. Joe Gomez is playing there. And we all know that defensively, Gomez is 155% better than Trent Alexander-Arnold. So I don't really think that that weak point that people keep talking about still really that weak point. Secondly, talking more into getting more into the game, you will see that we also have our own arrows that we can also throw at City, because one thing that the world has to understand, I said it, I made a video talking and analyzing the defense of Manchester City. Liverpool also have a strike force that can hurt Manchester City. Yes, people are going to be talking about the Diaz, but we understand Diaz is injured and is out for the whole of 2022. We are only going to be seeing him in 2023, but that doesn't mean that we still don't have arrows from our team that we can call in to cause havoc on Man City, or to just make things easier. I can remind you and let you know that, well, Andy Robertson is back at the back, so it means that we still have that one channel that is clearly open for assists. And going forward, we have Darwin Núñez, we have Mohamed Salah, who has not been playing well in the Premier League, but it seems like he's coming back to his rhythm with that Rangers hat-trick. And we still have Darwin Núñez that people really takes for granted, but the kid has already scored 4 goals in 400 and something, 483 minutes. And he's being called the flop in Liverpool. Wow. The breakout star of Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus, has only managed to score 5 goals in 830 something minutes. So that tells you that no matter whatever you say, no matter how much you call him a flop or whatever you say, this kid has got talent and he's gonna show it, and he's proving it. And on the other hand, we have the newly reformed Roberto Firmino with so much energy, and we know what Firmino is capable of doing with the teams that he's, in a way, I can say, used to score against. He did it again with Arsenal, even though we lost the game. And lastly, we need to remind people that we still have Diogo Jota, who is coming from injury but came in the Rangers game with 3 hat-trick of an assist. That tells you that something is really going so well. So in terms of something to hurt Manchester City with, I'm clearly sure that we know that we can create something that can also last for a while. I have a feeling that we are going to be playing the same formation, because they're playing 4-3-2-1. They're playing 4-2-3-1, which is exactly what we're playing, a 4-2-3-1, and I'm hoping that we keep the same formation, because it helps us defensively in terms of now rather than Henderson, we put Fabinho back, who's going to be helping with the defensive. That's why we saw a lot of players resting. I think that will actually play and help Liverpool ready to at least try to produce something. I don't know. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be predicting crazy. This is a hard game. This is probably one of the games that is going to cause a lot of havoc, that we're going to see Liverpool being humiliated, being humbled, and the world is expecting to that. That's why I said in the beginning of this video that, are we gonna be walking into a prolonged crisis of Liverpool that has been going on now for some time in the Premier League, or maybe we're gonna see something new? And trust me, if we are to put this into odds, the percentage is not really favoring Liverpool, because Manchester City are a beast of a team. But we saw them playing against Aston Villa. With Haaland, with everything, they are so well. If we know how to defend, stop them from hurting us at the back, and know how to hurt them at the front, we can really get something against Man City, because their defense is really terrible. We all know this. It's really, really terrible. And as I get into the video, I don't know what Klopp will say. I don't know, you will never do this, but why don't Liverpool play with a back 3 and have 4 in the middle, then we have 2, then 1 up top? That is a formation that can help us. It is working for Tottenham Hotspurs. That can help us to at least try to limit the damage that Manchester City might try to put on us, but at the same time give us at least enough to hurt them going top. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas up there, but this for me, it's gonna be one of those games that we are gonna be hoping that we survive into this game. Yeah, I as a Liverpool fan, I'm not afraid to admit that I need to survive in this game. I really need to see my team do something, and I'm hoping that we do see something that is interesting here. In terms of predicting the lineup for Liverpool, because this is a big match preview for Liverpool, I can tell you that is for a fact that this is how they're gonna line up. Alisson at the back, and after Alisson we will have Joe Gomez at the right. We'll have Matip, not Matip, it's Konate and Virgil van Dijk in the middle, and Andy Robertson at the left, because I feel like Tsimikas is good, but we need the energy. We need the energy from Robertson, I think, and also the way he marks the players, that helps us a lot. And in the midfield, I think Klopp is gonna remain again with Thiago Alcantara and Henderson. As much as I want Fabinho, I don't see it. I don't really see it from Klopp. I don't see him doing that. Then in terms of strike force, I think it's gonna put that three of Diogo Jota, Roberto Firmino, and Mohamed Salah. Then up top you put Luis DL, you put Darwin Núñez. That's how I think Klopp will line up in this team. In terms of Manchester City, of course it's Ederson at the goalkeeper. We know already the goalkeeper of Liverpool is Alisson, so there's Ederson as the goalkeeper. I think we're gonna see John Stones at the left, and we'll see Nathan Ake and Akanji in the middle. Then of course we'll see João Cancelo on the left side. That is the back four of Man City. In the midfield too, I think we are gonna see, of course, Rodri as one of the people who are there. Am I not making a mistake? Yes, we'll see Rodri there. Then I think we'll see him with Ilkay Gundogan. I think it's going to be Rodri and Ilkay Gundogan. Then front three, we will definitely see Kevin De Bruyne. After Kevin De Bruyne, we will see Phil Foden. Then we'll see Jack Grealish. Then up top we'll see Haaland. I think that's how he's gonna set up his team, Pep Guardiola, and we will see how whatever that happens from then. But all in all, I think this is gonna be a 4-2-3-1 formation game, and these are my teams that I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do a combined lineup. I just don't have the strength. I'm not really ready to put all the City players inside, so let's just move on from that one. Then the other thing that we might want to talk about building up into this game is how Liverpool survived the thrashing. I'm curious how Klopp is setting up his team. I'm curious to see what exactly is setting up his team so that we can do in this game, because really a lot of questions are going to be asked of him in this game, and he has to bring in some answer. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This has been the big match preview with Sam, and we want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. What's going to be happening? Who will hurt the other? Remember, with Manchester City, they have Akanji, they have Akanji, and they have Nathan Ake, but they don't have any fast defender back there. So I'm curious to see how they'll survive with Salah and Jota. I'm out, people. I hope you'll be blessed. I hope you're going to have an amazing week. Super Sunday is coming. We are excited. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. It's the best way you support the Football Connect, as we want to keep growing and keep giving you amazing content. We are out, and I know you guys are blessed. I know you have an amazing time. Be blessed. Click here to watch my thoughts on Barcelona's game against Inter, and click here to watch the playlist of the big match previews and reviews. Trust me, you'll really enjoy. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona.